Tiger Woods is ready to compete again. The 14-time major winner will play next week at the Quicken Loans National. And joining us now for more on this story, ESPN.com senior golf writer Bob Harig. Bob, this is actually Tiger's tournament. Has this been the target return date all along?
My guess is he really wanted to get back for it because the tournament does benefit his foundation. It's a new title sponsor. They're hard to come by. Obviously, him playing in the event gives it a lot of publicity. It's going to be even more now since this is going to be his first tournament in more than 3 months. But I don't think he'd be teeing it up if he didn't feel like he's ready. I don't know that he's ready to win or compete, but I think he feels like his doctors must have cleared him and said it's okay to give it a go. And maybe if it hadn't been his foundation's event, he would have waited a little longer. But based on his statement, you get the idea that he's kind of itching to get out there.
He also admitted he will be, quote, a bit rusty. So what can we expect to see out of him next week?
I don't think we should expect to see much. I think you need to, and probably him too, needs to sort of temper expectations, ratchet that down. Anybody who thinks that he should be going out there firing and playing great golf, I think that's a little unrealistic. And really for him, that's always been a tough thing to corral himself. His expectations are typically to compete and to win, and he usually doesn't show up if that's not the feeling. So I think this might be a little different for him. This might be a different approach. I'm going to try to work my way back into it, which actually is how most players would do it. Coming off an injury, you need to get competitive reps. You need to get inside the ropes. That's not how he's done it in the past, but it's probably a pretty good way to approach this if that's really the mindset he has.
So we might be seeing Tiger using this tournament then as kind of a warm-up, looking ahead to the Open Championship then.
Right, and my guess is there might be a chance that he could play the following week at the Greenbrier that follows the Quicken Loans tournament. That's an event that he played 2 years ago, missed the cut. He was supposed to play last year, but he actually missed both these tournaments with an elbow injury. And it probably wouldn't have looked too good for Tiger to come back at that tournament but not play his tournament. So if he's sort of using Quicken Loans as one to just sort of get back into it, and maybe, depending on how he feels, he tees it up at the Greenbrier the following week, that would give him 2 tournaments with 2 weeks to go before the Open Championship at Royal Liverpool in Hoylake, where he won his last Open in 2006.
ESPN.com's Bob Harig with the very latest as Tiger Woods gets set to tee off next week. Thanks, Bob.
Thank you.
I'm Lisa Kearney. For more headlines, just click on ESPN.com.